Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to episode number 6 on My Lands by Stevie, the 4X Extreme map. We are ready to go. So now we are 100% into saving money. We need one piece of equipment, and that's a roller, and that will be it, and then everything else is bought. So I wanted to point out, hey, Johnny, there's your bike. Yay! We've got everything that we need. We've got our seeder, our lime spreader, our tree thing. We've even made some changes on the farm, which is kind of cool. We're going to do that as we show you. Here's our baby little harvester to start. So we do have a harvester. Here's our car wash. We have our mowers. We did change them. These were cheaper. I found out that Mark Thor's mowers were cheaper than the Rostel Smash, and we only lose half a meter. So, and then we've got this 9 meter. We got a 29,000 liter Flegel, and we've got our picker upper in our workshop and our silo. And I want to show you what kind of work I've done off camera. So check this out. We have 837,000 liters of wood chips, 511,000 liters of compost, and 14,000 liters of slurry. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go up. We're going to do everything in order that I do every morning, and you're going to be able to see it. Thank you for all of you guys watching the little baby time lapse. I figured, well, that's your extra video for the week. We'll put out a little 10-minute video. And that's it. So now is what we're going to do. First thing we have to do is we got to buy 30 more pigs. And the only way we're going to buy them, when we buy them here, we're going to buy them and have them delivered. When we go and sell them, we have to load them up in that little trailer that's behind us right there. So we're going to go here. And we are going to go here. And we're going to buy piglets. Boom. And we're going to buy 30 of them. Because, by the way, I went into the XML and fixed it. Look. I can buy all 1,000 pigs if I wanted. If I wanted to. Because I changed it. It's only one little line, but you have to know what you're doing. So we're going to buy 30. But because that not being able to, to buy more than 60 is to me is ridiculous. But anyways, so we're going to buy that. That gives us that. Now, as you can see, we have 2 level of porkers now, which are 3 months old, and then 3. So we got 30, 60, 90, 120. Well, we got 150. Yeah, we got 150, but 2 of them. So in 1 more month, I think, these guys are going to go to boars, and then we're going to take them down 30 at a time to the little, to our butcher. Anyways, okay, whoops, I had to shut that off. So how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic as usual. Welcome in to all of the wonderful, amazing new people that are joining. I hope you guys have a blast. So the first thing we're going to do, take our slurry from our pigs, and we're going to load it into our solid fertilizer machine. Right over there, we're going to take our slurry, right like this. And this is from one day. We made 5,000 liters in one day. We are going to go right over here with this slurry and put the slurry in here. We're going to make solid fertilizer with this. All of my factories are on level 1. I have not upgraded them. So then we will pull ahead a little bit, and you guys can see on level 1 how fast this makes solid fertilizer. Look. Bing, 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 bing. So when we get up to 30,000 liters of fertilizer, then we're going to sell it. We'll only maintain 30,000 liters down there because our seeder only holds 800 liters. Till we start upgrading our equipment, we only hold 830 liters of fertilizer, and one field doesn't even take that much fertilizer. So now we are making fertilizer for free right off the bat. We're going to head down to the... no, I don't need this down here because I don't want water until I'm ready for it. I may need it down here. Yeah, in fact, I am. We also we sold the big... we moved all the compost up. We sold all the big... remember the big mill that was here? We sold that, and we bought ourselves a little baby one. But the difference is this one takes straw, grass, hay, wood chips, potatoes, alfalfa, and then dry alfalfa to make anything you want. So our wood chips that we collect now, we can make compost. Wood chips on this map sell for $79. Compost sells for $600. So that's why we did it, and it takes up less room, and now we have room on our factory section for even more. So first and foremost, let's get these pallets of corn to make our seeds. So now we have free fertilizer, and we have free seeds. And we found a way to make lime at half the price. So for 20,000 liters of lime, it cost me $3,000. If I come into here, Yomatana, I can take water and stones and go down here. There's where we're making our seeds from. Right here, lime. We take water and stone and we make lime with it. Okay? If you go into the pallets, where's the pallets? Big bags, I'm sorry. Go all the way to the end. This is the extended mod multi-crop greenhouse pack. For $150, you can buy 4,000 liters. So in order for us to make 20,000 liters of lime for our machine, because our Stevie mod takes 20,000 liters to fill it, and we've been doing every field with about 20,000 liters, it's going to cost me about $1,000. So it's about $2,000 cheaper to buy the stones and bring them over here and put them in ourselves. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, our greenhouse is whipping off the corn. Really cool. So we're going to take our little forklift right here, and we're going to load our corn in. So now we have, this is the Lizard CF210 off the in-game mod hub. And I am going to widen these up and be able to get 2 pallets. We have 22 pallets to load in there. So we're going to be able to do this. Let's get them a little wider. I love this little mod. It's expensive, but it's worth it. So now we can load 2 in at a time, and it'll pop out there, and it'll go crazy until we get done. We don't have to do this all in one shot, but it's 2,000 each time. So 2,000 corn makes 2,000 seeds. When we get to 20,000, we'll start selling the seeds outright. That's how we're going to make our money. See, I love it. This little machine. It's expensive. It's like $125,000 for this machine, but she goes 32 miles an hour. So it's like you can drive this point A, point B. The other thing we'll do is we'll not only, when we get to 20,000 liters of seeds, we'll stop. We'll start selling the corn. We'll start selling it outright. So let's see. I think that's 8,000. It's just so much nicer to be able to do this. Then we'll take our pallets and we'll put them into the sell point, which is right out there. And next month, there we go. Next month, our first harvest will be ready. So next episode that you guys come back, which will be probably, no, because we're going to be doing, I got a big surprise to tell you guys. Will be next Tuesday. We'll be coming back. Monday or Saturday, we're going to live stream as usual. I have a big plan lined up to where I think I'm going to open up a multiplayer for everybody for one Saturday. Let's see how it works. And it will be no mods. It'll be all vanilla, which means any console player can join, any person can join that they want, as long as there's slots open. We're going to do that. I think that's 10,000. It is 6,000. And how much does it make? Does it make even amounts? Yep, 1,000 to 1,000. So we got 6,000 seeds, as well as the 5,000 that are already in there. So let's keep going for just a few more minutes and get it to about 10,000. Even though our little seeder only holds 800, that's enough to fill the seeder like 8 times. And you only usually use, I'll show you what else we got accomplished here too. There we go. I had 22,000 liters of corn. There we go. And then we can sell some of this stuff. And then we got to sell some stuff, and then we got to mow some grass. I'll show you what we did. I just love this little machine a lot. That's it. That'll clear out. And then what I always do is I only put 20,000 liters of water in. There, now is that 10,000? 7,000 left, but we got 7,000 seeds. That's plenty. So let's put this away, and we'll come back, and we will, I'm not going to add any more water to it, because I want to be able to get rid of those seeds first. Okay. So let's take this up. Now, what we're going to do is, as soon as we harvest the oats are going to come into this red building right here, and we're going to make flour with it. We're then going to take the flour, and we're going to put it into this thing, and this is our bread maker. And then we're going to sell the pallets of bread right there. They sell for $1,000, well, almost $2,000 for every 1,000. So every pallet, it'll be almost $2,000. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put this back. We're going to get our $29,000 liter trailer. We're going to sell one load of wood chips. Or we're going to sell one load of compost, put one load of wood chips in the composter down there, and get her started. And then when we reach 20,000 liters of fertilizer, we'll let the slurry just build up. When it's full, we'll start putting excess in there and selling it. Because once I get the roller, everybody, then we are literally on the verge of just making money to save up to buy $600,000 field. Oh, I was going to show you. Let's get here, and we'll come up here, and look, I made 2 more fields. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made a 7.21 acre field, a 7.25 acre field, a little baby 1 acre field, 6 acres, and boom. So this will be ready next month. Then the following month, this will be ready. The following month, this will be ready. The following month, this and this. So once we harvest this, we seed it, and it'll just be this nonstop. Now, once we get out into here and we start owning the big fields, I will turn these back into grass, and that'll be our grass for our compost. So that's what we're going to do. We're just using them now to get us money to get going, because we have to save up. The first field is $600,000, and then after that, it's in the millions. So once we get that field going, we will then start turning these back into grass. Oh yeah, I'm going to take this, and then I have to seed. We have to seed another field. We have to have it done today. So here's what I want to plan for Saturday's live stream. Like I said, is I'm opening it up to all are welcome, cross-platform, everybody's because it will be completely vanilla. There will be not any mod, not one mod added. But I'm going to do it with 8 people, so keep in mind that I've got Big A that's going to be coming, I've got Van Ham coming, and he's got a few people, so slots are going to go fast. So if you want to join, make sure you're joining real quick. Compost, there we go. We'll sell this. Now, we got all this from grass the first time. Grass sells for $39 per 1,000. This sells for $600, so we've already made money on the grass already, I can tell you. And then we'll come back up, grab a load of wood chips, and sit them and start making more compost. And we'll just keep selling. The compost will be our primary money maker right off the bat. And then we're going to seed, and if we have any time, we're going to mow for grass for more compost. And that's it. This will make us a decent amount for 30,000. There you go, 13 grand. That's not bad. We have to get to 32,000, and we can buy our roller, and then we're literally done. So we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to bring our wood chips down, and then we're going to seed that one field, the first 7-acre field, in oats, and then we'll come back as soon as it's seeded, and we will literally sell another load. Try to get our roller today on camera. Whoops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to have to... I unhooked it. I'm going to have to dump that back in. My bad. I don't need that. As you can see, we have 14,000. Once that load up there is done, as soon as I have one full load of that, then we can start selling that fertilizer, which is big bucks. I don't need solid fertilizer. What I need is wood chips. There we go. 837,000 liters of wood chips. And I've only cleared just along the edge. I haven't even finished up down there. I haven't finished on either end. It's absolutely crazy how many trees are just on the edge. You know, I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. And I'm blah, blah, blah. I don't know the rest of the words. So, now we're not going to put anything more until we get all our seeds. We've got seeds, fertilizer, and lime. So, or we're self-sufficient. We don't have to buy any more out of that thing over there. But this is going to go here. And then when we get a load of it, we're going to start taking it back up to the silo up there. And that's all we're going to do about that. And then what we'll do is, let's see, March, April, May, June, July. And I think in August, we can start upgrading. That's 6 months, I think. Okay, you can see how much wood chips is just flying through it, making it. That's the other thing. This little thing here, without any upgrades to it, is twice as fast as the big one. So the only reason that was so big is, and it shows you can sell to factories. I've made my own little community over here of everything that I need to sell. So when that's done, we'll come back and grab it and take it back up to the thing up here. Or we might sell it outright and do it that way. So now we can put this away. We've got 7.7 hours on this tractor already. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. But welcome in all of the wonderful, amazing new people to the channel. It's great. It's awesome. It's great. It's been crazy weather here. We have absolutely been... We were swamped with about 15 inches of snow, and then we were swamped with hurricane gale winds, and so on and so forth. So I got to hook up to this, and we're going to go down. We're going to grab our fertilizer, and I don't think I have any seeds from here. But I'm going to grab the fertilizer first. And fill this up. There you go. Now we'll go down and we'll grab the seeds. But eventually we're going to have them in the silo. But for now. So, I did figure it out, guys. What I did is, remember in the episode 2 when we moved to farm? I couldn't figure out why it wasn't giving me all that stuff. What it was is you had to take a soil sample. So now we're going to go here. Open this back up and grab us our seeds out of here. There we go. See, it only holds 830, and we had let's see what we still have here. 14,000 seeds, which the seeds are done now. Okay? So we'll keep 14,000, and I need a little bit more lime to happen, but I don't think it makes it with me on the trigger. Because it should now start up. Let's see. How many... Did I stop all that? Material's missing. Oh, am I out of water? No, I'm out of corn. Let's see here. Let's see. Where's the water? I'm out of water. Okay. Okay, we got to come back down with the water machine at the end and fill that at least one more. Because I'm going to start doing this new thing with factories. I used to just load them up. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring 20,000 liters of water down, and that's it. And it'll continue making those things. When our stones are empty and if we have 20,000 liters of seeds, we don't need any more. Now, we will up it to 50,000 seeds when we get to these big fields. But I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have 4 quadrants. We're going to take and cut this into 4 fields. Even though we have to buy all of them, we're going to cut them into 4 and have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to have, right here, we're going to have, this will be 1 field, this will be 2 fields. This will be 3, and this will be 4. And that's what we're going to do. And then the outside will all be grass. And we're going to have all 4 oat fields. That's it. So the first field we got to buy is this little baby field 1, but it's this one. 649,000. So once we get to, that was my fault, hit the wrong button. Once we get to 32,000, I got to buy the roller. Then we're all on saving. So then we can get ourselves a second tractor and go on our way. Now I'm going to seed this myself today. And let's make sure I'm on oats. Yes, I am. This is why I need a roller, though, because it'll give me an extra 3%. Now, granted, when you're thinking about reality of, the extra, so it's not the difference between 120 and 123 is not that much, but I want to make sure we're getting 100%. We want to make sure we get everything we did. So, episode 6, we are officially now fully automated. We are fully not paying for seeds and fertilizer and lime anymore, except we are. Technically, we are paying for the lime because we have to buy the rocks, but we're getting the rocks at 1/3. We're getting the lime at 1/3 the price that it normally would be for us. So, and that's pretty cool, And then because I don't have another vehicle. So what? Yeah, actually, you know what? What we could do? I don't have another vehicle yet. Gonna get him going. Couple headlands, and then I think I'll set him off on a worker. But right now, though, that really, I don't know. I want to do course play, but I don't. I could have done course play. Yeah, let's set him up, and we'll go down and move some first waypoint. Of course, we want to go 3 headlands. We're gonna have to come back and do the edges, but let's do sharp, and that maybe we won't have to come back. Go, and let's back him up a little bit, and go. See, make sure it's not cost. Oh, you know what? It's this way because I went clockwise. It should seed right over that, though. Should seed right over there. I forgot I went clockwise with it. It's my fault. It's my fault. Do. There he goes. Now he'll do 3 headlands, and it'll be sharp, and I'm hoping that he gets some. I want to see what he does here. Maybe. I don't know. I want to get out of here. All right. So, there we go. And as you can see, it'll be perfect. We're not going to watch him. We're going to tap down to this guy. And we're going to put in, let's see, how many corns do we have in here? Let's see. We have corn seeds missing, and we need 20,000. So we need 6 pallets in here. We'll put 6 pallets in here, and then we'll sell the rest of them. That'll make us a little money. That'll give us 20,000 seeds, which is 8 into 20. It gives us, like, you'll see that guy, we can watch his seeds. He won't use them all. Lime is the biggest thing that I use, and I have to have, like, at least 40,000 to do one field. But all my fields are limed right now. That's 2. That's 4. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. Don't need that on. But this, like I said, this is probably one of the best mods that I've ever used on Farm Sim as far as a forklift goes. Even for these spaced together pallets. go. And the trigger's nice and big on this one. Let's see. Corn. Corn now oh, it's making seeds now. Oh, I thought I needed water. Oh, no, I don't. The corn. There. That'll give us 20,000. There. Now we need water for the lime. So now we can sell these bad boys here. I want to see how much I have left. I had 32,000 when I started. And I have... corn... 2,000 left. So whatever's here is it. So let's start selling this corn at this thing out here, and we'll get us some money. We'll get us our money. Money. This open air garden is one of the mods that's been around for like ever and a day, but it is absolutely, you know what we could do? We can get through here. We can grab 2 of these. We can grab 4 of these. We might even be able to grab 6. This thing has got huge forks on it. I know we can grab 4. We just got to find a corner to push them up on, but we'll do 4. And we're going to come out here to our sell point, tilt this back so we don't lose them all. It didn't make much with corn, but it's mostly for the seeds. Now, let's see if we can do this. Can I get in there and have it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's no hit markers on that. So that's cool. Because now we're going to do it to where we have... We're going to have 6,000 on there. Should do this with my seeds. Let's see if it holds six pallets. It should. There's a bunch sticking out there. If we can get a bunch of people on, I'm going to do it as an experiment. If we don't get anybody on, then we'll just switch back over to this one. You know, I'm hoping that, because a lot of you guys have asked me in the past that, you guys have asked me if you could come and join and play, and a lot of you guys play on console, so we're going to literally bring it up that way. So see, we can grab 6 pallets at a time with this thing. This is absolutely a game changer as far as forklifts go. And it sells 6 at a time. 2,700. We're almost at the 32,000 mark. And where's our oats? 606, and our fertilizer's at 36. So we are using a bunch of fertilizer, so we're going to have to go fill that up. Where's he at? Okay. We're going to stop him, and we're going to do this ourselves because he's flying through this fertilizer, and he shouldn't be. That's all right. Let's get rid of that. Sorry. Let's go grab ourselves some fertilizer. I think we can get it right from the pig thingy where we're making it. So we don't have to go all the way down there. Because that's crazy, the amount of fertilizer. Because I may change that and buy the fertilizer and just use the you know what? That might be a better idea. Alright, we're going to go and we're going to... Because I think Mark Thor's is $20,000. Alright, we're going to leave this right here. And we're going to go... We're going to get rid of this because we already got one of these. So we don't need to buy another one. This is for lime. But we're going to unload the lime right here in front of us. Whoops. Oh, forgot. It's that button. There's that. And here we go. Now we can come here and get this filled up. We'll see where 14,000 gives us. Because here's why. We can put this right back into the right back into the thing. The silo when we're done with it. Whatever we don't use. Because, oh no. Yeah, I can just seed over. Yeah, I got it. I got it figured out. But that's, that little machine uses fertilizer crazy. Yeah, we can just do this. Because it won't give you more. Why is it not using any? Is that a glitch in the matrix? No, it's not using it. It did that with the application rate 0. Oh, that's why. Let's go here. Let's go here. Target rate, partial width. Why is that showing me my controller stuff? There should be an deactivate auto. I don't want to go 200. You know what? Application rate 18. Let's see something real quick. See how much nitrogen it takes. For say this field, because it's all the same. All the same. 140. All right. So if we put it at 140, we should be okay. But it may go back if I switch it, because I think that's what it was doing with the compost. That might be the problem with the composter. We might have. What was it that I had to push? What was it that I had to push to make it? Because it doesn't show me now. Because that's only 8. How do you change the? How do you change it? It says soil loam application rate 18%. Oh, activate automatic rate. Okay. Does that still say 0? Deactivate it. Change application rate. Okay. So we're going to go 30, 35, 40, 50. Let's get it up into the green up here. Let's go 140 like the other one was. No crop detected. There it goes. I think. Let's double check this. No. Oh, wait. Okay, that one's there, but it's not doing anything here. All right, let's keep going up here for a second. There it goes. I should have just done this to begin with. Because then I can just seed. And then let's see if we can go. Here we go. That's right there. 140. So let's see if we can put this back on. Put it back on auto. Application rate is off. There. Now it's given. No. Still not using it. That's a lot of fertilizer to be using. That's a lot of fertilizer. That's crazy. That just used like half of my fertilizer. Then again, but it's not giving me a green like it's 140, 150. Oh, this is crazy. There. That's nice. Now it's giving me a right amount over here, but like right here on my thingy it is. This is frustrating because it's not giving me a perfect thing. And I hate using the fertilizer like that. All right, we're going to go back to the seeder and we're going to empty this back into the fertilizer manure thingy because it says 0 for that. So we're going to put this back into the silo. And see if we can get back to seeder full of fertilizer and see if it'll give an automatic rate. Because that's crazy. So we're going to come over here. We're going to unload. And we're going to turn on our super strength real quick. Wouldn't be a Fury video without problems, would it? Because, oh, you know what? I should do this. It's, I got my 2x speed on. Get this over here. This over here. Sorry, everybody, for the confusion, but we're getting there. Remember, this is oh, and there's going to be an update on this map on 2/1. On February 1st, there'll be an update on it. And then I can just lift these up because I'm going to bring my seeder over here and put them right back in it. So then I don't have to keep pushing them back and forth. But like I told you guys, I leave all my problems and boo-boos in so you guys can see it. It's exciting though. There. Last 3. And then we're going to come back over here and load this lime up. There. These things load slow. I thought it would work that way. I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't. I got to figure it out. So each one of those is 2,000. Each one of the fertilizer, solid fertilizer, is 1. Then she'll have lime. This is all the lime she had in her anyways. Well, we took the, I don't know what happened there. I really don't. But we'll find out. We'll find out when we go down with the seeder, and we'll put fertilizer in the seeder anyways, just to be sure. But it's got 160 on it now. It had 20, so I could have went 120 because it had 23 on it. There. There, let's get our seeder and get this hooked up. and get going. I don't need more seed. So, about that. Yeah. Just do it ourselves. I tried to cheat and do course play and do it and try to do it that way. But see, it says application rate 0. Variable seeds, 280 seeds. The seeds are working. The fertilizer isn't. I don't know why it won't let me use automatic rate. Oh, because I'm probably not in the field yet. Now it's using it. Okay. We'll leave it alone. I don't know what that thingy is up there. It's putting on 140, which is what it should. That's all right. We'll just do this quick ourselves and be done with it. Because it's working now. So, it's a good thing I didn't buy another machine. So, it must have been using more fertilizer because, I mean, it's not using as much because I already spread fertilizer on it. So, but see how it's going all the way up to 160? It is what it is, and now I'm not going to use... Well, the good news is I won't use as much. There. It'll work out in the end. Then normally I would have my roller, which I got to get 6,000 more liters first. But I'm wondering if... Here's the thing I'm going to have to test off camera, guys. If now that compost works because I have a field created now. I wonder because that's way cheaper fertilizer. And I can make unlimited amount. Then again, it's easier to sell it. But I am making free fertilizer either way. So I would either sell the compost or I would sell this fertilizer. Because this solid fertilizer sells for $1,000 per 1,000. So, yeah. Yeah, see, now it's saying, okay. All right, we'll just take care of business here and finish this up and... Nice. All right. About 17 minutes left, and we'll be wrapping up the game for the night. And then I will see you guys Saturday. I will post it in my community page about what's going on Saturday. Please feel free to join me. Please, come on and come farm with Fury for a while. But I have to leave at least 2 spots open because Van Ham is coming, or Ham's coming, and Big A's coming. I don't know if he's coming or not, but I have to leave a spot open for him. But I don't care if you're council or not. I'll just pick a nice map that's off of the in-game mod hub. Preferably one with a bunch of different kind of fields on it. And we'll just come and we won't even save the game. We'll just come and we'll load up and we'll play. And if it works out for you guys and you seem to like it, we'll pick a different map every week and we'll let you guys come and join. And we'll farm and we'll farm and we'll farm every Saturday. That'll be my multiplayer Saturday with all that's welcome, providing their spots open. So, yeah, I think that's what we'll do for now. And it gives me a chance to not have to worry about streaming a certain game or whatever. If it opens it up to you guys, then you guys can actually come and play. And if it's a map that everybody seems to love and we get lots and lots of views on it, then I'll save it. And we'll go from there. But it'll be no, and the reason I'm doing no mods is because it's so much easier just to join a game if you only need the map. You just go download the map real quick, and then you're in the game, and then you can come in the game. And it's automatically cross-platform because I'm using vanilla mods. So yeah, that'll be great. I think that'll be awesome, and we'll try it. And if nobody shows up, put my cruise on. If nobody shows up, then we'll shut her down and we'll come on here for a while. Well, it's an experiment, but if it's something you guys like, and then we will, about Wednesday or Thursday, I'll put the community page up, and I'll give you guys 3 maps to choose from for multiplayer. And if it's something that people like and it turns out really well, then we'll make a permanent Let's Play on it. We'll let whoever wants to come and join and just help Fury Farm. You know what I mean? It'd be kind of neat, actually, to have some friends and stuff on here. I haven't had a multiplayer other than I've done it with Big A and Cranky, and I love it. I forgot how much I missed multiplayer. A mic is not required. You can type. If you have a mic, you can join with a mic and talk away, and that way you'll be on camera because I'll be live streaming it. If you're a content creator, come on and join me, and you can tell the people what you got going on, what you got. You know, I usually give the floor to you guys that are content creators that join me, and let you know. You can let people know what you got going on. We can post your links in the into the thing so that you can get your links out. That's it. So, but there are some rules. Okay. First of all, you guys know that my channel is no cursing, no swearing whatsoever at all, and it will not be tolerated. It just won't. I'm dead serious, guys. I don't even want to slip up, you know, and because I don't, it's my channel, and that's only fair. The other rule is we don't talk politics. We keep it family friendly while I'm streaming. Now, after I'm done streaming and we're still playing around, messing around, hey, then the adult humor can come out and everything, because we're adults at that point, you know. And as we get later into the night, it starts to loosen up a little bit. But I have to be careful just in case there's kids watching. My granddaughters rewatch my streams all the time, so I don't want that to happen. So no cursing, no politics, no bashing maps or mods, nothing like that. So you can feel free to tell us about yourself. Feel free to tell us about what you got going on if you're a content creator. But let's keep it clean. Let's absolutely keep it clean, at least on my channel. And I usually, like, if I'm on somebody else's series or stream, I ask their permission first, what their rules are. Like, for example, I just had a adult joke that I told on Ham's stream. Man, I can't believe I miss everything with this. I'm so used to using vehicle control add-on, but I was on Ham's stream, and I had an adult joke to go with what he was talking about, and I asked his permission first, and he said go ahead, and then I told it. But also, if you guys, like I said, you know, if you want to use abbreviations for things, I don't, you know, like a lot of times they'll say TWSS, which means we're not going to tell you what it means, but I don't mind that part of it, because that's not dirty. If a kid is watching that, he's not going to know what that means. You know what I mean? So we have to protect. I want you guys to come and be yourselves, and I want you to be you, but I also have to protect myself ever since. And I've explained to that before of why I don't curse and swear on my channel, because I've been stung with it. And what I mean by stung with it is I used to, back in the day, I would, you know, I'm a farmer. I talk like that. That's what I talk like. So, you know, it'd be F this, F that, and da 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 da. And then some lovely lady messaged me on Steam, and she found my name, and I don't know how she did it, but it was a wonderful message. It wasn't like it was rude or inconsiderate. And she said, you know, Fury, my 6-year-old son watches that, and he's starting to copy everything you say. And it was that very moment, you know, it's like on YouTube. It was that moment he realized he effed up. So that's what we had, and that's why I decided to do that. I just want everybody to feel welcome. If you feel like you've got, issues with things, all are welcome. We don't care. We don't care if you don't think you talk good, or we don't care about that. We care about you guys and what you want to do. So all are welcome, and nobody talks about anybody's personal life unless that person asks about it. Make sure that you have a screen name, because that's what I'm going to call you. Unless your real name is out there and everybody knows your real name anyways, then we can do that. But otherwise, I'm going to refer to you by the screen name. When I post it in the community page, I'm going to have a sign up for it so that I kind of know who's coming and what's going on. So first come, first serve. I think most people's computers and PCs and PlayStations can tolerate 8 players. But when you get past that and you start getting up into more and more and more, it starts to lag quite a bit. So we're going to try to keep it to 8 players, and basically it's going to be 6 players, because the 2 players that I talked about, now if Big A and Ham say they're not coming, then we have a full 8 people that want to come in. And we can play it as realistically as you want. You will be helping me do whatever you need to do. Most of you guys know how to set cruise controls and things like that. So if you can fire away questions about farming, you can fire away questions about how fast should I go, things like that. You play it, when you come onto my server, you play it as realistic as you want. If you want to harvest at 3 miles an hour, then the other people around you are going to have to deal with that. And that's all there is to it. Let's see. Now we've got everything good. Okay. So going forward, I have to do it myself, because course play, as you see, we didn't even use, to do 3/4 of the field, we didn't even use half of what that was. And the solid fertilizer was gone. Like, it was gone. And we seeded that on less than 800 liters of seed. That was a 7-acre field. Now, tomorrow in August, we'll seed that one up there. So now what we're going to do is, we've moved everything around. We've sold our pallets. Let's sell us one more load of compost. And if we can get us 32,000, we'll buy a roller. We'll go up and roller that. And then whatever little time is left, then we will start mowing. If not, I will start mowing off camera, because when you guys come back next month, we get to harvest. To harvest our first oats and start making our first load of bread. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I'm going to sail. Let's dump a few of these in here so we can get this done. And then that's why I put them all on here, so that we can just do this quick. Sell 2 or 3 of them, or put 2 or 3 of them back in. And then we'll go grab our things so we can buy a roller, and then we're done. Then we're done, everybody. Then it's on to saving up to $600,000 or whatever it is, 646. This one. It's all going back in there, which is good. We didn't waste it. So there we go. This one, and then I'll go hook up to the trailer, because we got about 7 minutes left. But I'm hoping you guys really, really join me. Like I said, this comes out on Thursday, this video, and I'm really hoping that you guys want to join me on Saturday. It gives you guys a couple of days' notice. If we do turn out, and it does turn out well, and it really turns out well, then what we'll do is every Wednesday I'll post like 3 maps. Because here's what's the cool thing is, if you guys decide to play multiplayer with me, you download the map, you play for the night with me, and then you delete the map. And that sort of thing. The only map, there will be a couple of maps off limits. One will be this one. Oh, I can't get that compost. Gotta get the compost out of here, because I want to buy the roller. And the other one will be Alma, Missouri. We can't play that one because A, we're going to go vanilla, and B, and they got some decent-sized fields on that one. And B, that's Big A's map, and I will not go on it and play it out of respect for him until he's done with it. And he may never be done with it, and that's okay. because when you're friends with somebody and you call yourself friends with somebody, you literally respect them to the point where you let them do their thing. If you notice, what him and I do is we coordinate together. Like, if I'm playing on a map, he doesn't play that map. He plays something different. There's so many maps out there to play that, you know, you can just choose differently and everything. Like, I may have gone on and done a Let's Play on a map that he's done a review on. That's different. He's not doing like if, for example, if he had come on this and did a review on it and I play on it, that's fine. Because he's not playing on it. So we do that just to respect each other. Same thing with, I don't step on the toes of Ham. If you notice, Ham's doing his multiplayer series on Western Wilds. I won't play on that. I think it's fair that they have their own little things. And that's it. About 5 minutes left. So we're going to sell this, and hopefully, if everything goes right, we make $32,000 and we'll buy ourselves our roller, and then we're done. And then it'll be upgrading it. Then we'll decide how much we want to make to upgrade. Because we're going to need some big equipment for those big fields. We're going to need them. So we'll see how far that goes with it. We got to get to 600,000 anyways. Well, it's 649,280. So $650,000 we got to get to for that field. There. Debacle averted. Still got 4,000 seeds in here. Where's my compost? There it is. All right. Let's wrap this bad boy up today. Catastrophic failure averted. Red alert, red alert. As Jean-Luc Picard would say. All crews to battle stations. I love Ham's streams when he does that. It makes me happy. So now that we've sold the corn, so now what we can do also, we'll do this. I think we'll have enough time. Let's do this. Sell this. This should give us about $13,000. We'll buy our that, and then we'll bring our water tank down and fill the seeds so they keep going. But what the deal is with the seeds, at all these factories, I'm only putting in so much. That's it. The rest of it goes in the silo. There we go. We got enough. So what did we make? 13,300. All right, so we're going to go rollers. I'm going to go over to here, 25,000. And I'm going to go the 9 meter. We're going to go to 10 miles an hour. And shebang, and shebang. And we still got money. So now we got our everything that we need. And we got $11,000. So now I'm going to go up, grab the water tanker, bring it down, fill it real quick, and then we'll be done for the day. And I'll put that away. When I see you guys next week, this will be ready to harvest. We'll be ready to harvest. And there we go. See, this is what I do on my Let's Plays. I pick a certain amount, and then I put that certain amount into the factories. Now, that hasn't always been that way. Usually, in the past, what I've done is just load it up and let it just build up. But this time, we're going to be a little bit more strategic with what we need to. We'll fill this water, and then as we head down there, we'll say our goodbyes, and we'll be wrapped up. So, as usual, you guys, we made it to the end of episode 6. When these pigs turn to boars, we'll then be able to take them down and remember that factory, the slaughterhouse will make pig food also. And if we have too much pig food, we'll store it in there, and we can always sell it if we need it. So, on that note, as we're going to always end up with every single episode, my wife's little outro. So, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you are watching this. And remember, I love you all, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. So we're going to drop this in, and we are done. Great demand. Animal dealer sell point. So we'll drop this in, and we are going to wrap up right here. We'll be able to start making some more corn. And we'll do the same thing. We'll let it run out. We'll shut this down. We'll let it run out, and when the 20,000 water is gone, we will, now we have 20,000 liters of seeds. I have to put some more water in there for the lime. We'll do that next episode, or I'll do it off camera, one of the two. But we will be right back here in August next month doing the same thing, and then we'll get to harvest next time. But every day starts the same way. We buy pigs, and then when they get to be boars, we sell them. And then when we get everything all caught up and that pen's full, we'll consider buying another one. So that way we can start selling pigs every month into this thing. That's what I'm hoping for. And I know, guys, I will catch you all on the flip side.